Every trade that you put on, every trade has an opportunity to be great. But every trade also has the opportunity to wreck you if you're not paying attention. This is the How to Trade Stocks and Options podcast, brought to you by 10MinuteStockTrader.com, where we cover finance, stocks, options, entrepreneurship, education, and money. And here's your host, voted one of the top 100 people in finance, Christopher Ewell. Are you ready to effortlessly take the guesswork out of trading in only 10 minutes a day? Well, the 10-Minute Trading Room is exactly what you've been looking for. Head to 10-Minute Trading Room right now to learn more and trade alongside us inside the 10-Minute Trading Room. Be sure to like, subscribe, and watch all of our past episodes. Good afternoon, traders. Happy last day of August, year of our Lord 2023. Hope you're having a great day. Yesterday, I saw the market was turning. I didn't have anything to talk about, so I was like, let's just skip today. So let me know. I'm actually very curious. We normally do transition Fridays. Saves me time, saves you time when there is a transition day. How do you feel? No pressure, because this is for you, of course. How do you feel if it is a transition day, like today is, that we just don't meet? We just talk in the Discord and we don't have the video. Totally up to you. Either way, if you guys like coming, like talking about the market setups, like the market analysis, like the final thoughts, I'm here. I'm open for you. But if you'd rather just get the notification, hey, no meeting today, boom, bounce. It's up to you. My personal preference is either way. I'm here anyway, so all is good either direction. Donna, good afternoon. Hope you're having a great day. So, let's jump into our market analysis. It's going to be a little different than normal. A little different because I want to Monday morning quarterback some of this stuff, right? So, first I want to talk about AA, and I also want to talk about TFC. Both of these trades were short trades that we had on by long puts, and we got out of them relatively quickly before the market turned, and basically the market turned back bullish. Now, we got out of AA on August 29th. I think it was like $29.40 was our exit price. TFC, I don't even remember the exact price we got out, but let's just call it $28.80, right? So within 10-15 cents of our planned exit point there, which is totally fine. But take a look at why, right? Take a look at why we do this, right? Let's say we got out here at this top candle, and then let's say we held it a little bit longer. Let's say we held it a little bit longer. Let's say we held it a little bit longer. The stock is up 5.5% since we got out, right? It's not about, how do I phrase this? Mark taught me this, and it's hard to compute until you see it. It's not about how much you win, right? Your win rate can be low. It can be 30%. It can be 50%, right? I mean, it would be amazing if it was 80%. It's not about how much you win. It's about how much you lose. So when you see a trade like this, right? A trade that, hey, you know what? We lost a few cents on it. Is what it is. Move on. The only way to blow up accounts, and here's why I say it doesn't matter how, the winners don't matter. All that matters is how much you lose. The only way to blow up accounts is by having big losers. It's just a fact. And this is the kind of stuff that I like to go over, excuse me, especially when we have a transition day. Because you know what? We took this trade off, we followed our plan, and in the process, that loser was really small, where that loser could have been way, way, way bigger. Let's go to AA, Alcoa. Same thing, right? We got out around $29.40, I know. Right now it's up nearly 2.5%. At one point, it was much higher today. It would have been nearly 5% there, but let's just say right here, 2.5%. Because it closed above our planned exit point, which we had pulled down to the 10. Yeah? Like I say, the point is not to make as much money as possible on every single trade. We'd love that. The point is to be available, but when the trade isn't working, get out before it does damage. Man, I don't know where this is, but I remember seeing Mark's portfolio. Oh, geez, my shirt's way open. Sorry. I remember seeing Mark's portfolio returns one year, and it was like 3%, 5%, 8%, 2%, 0, 0, 0, 2%, 0, right? It wasn't huge. Nothing was huge. It wasn't about the winners. It was the fact that he was not letting losers take down his portfolio. He has losers. Don't think he doesn't have losers. He just keeps his losers so small that even when he has a sub 50% win rate, it still overpowers the losers. Donna says Discord is fine because she's not always able to make the call. Okay, no problem. Victor, good to see you, my dude. You know, Donna, I also like that I can actually tell you like everything via the Discord, right? If we're going to trade, if we're not going to trade, what we're going to trade, what strikes, all that stuff. Man, the Discord has been so great. Hey, Brian, good to see you. So yeah, I just wanted to Monday morning quarterback through AA and TFC real quick. Mainly just to talk about the fact that losers happen, you know? Nobody's going to have a perfect win rate, but it's all about getting out before they do damage. And had we kept these on, had we kept these on, these would have done damage. Now, we're 100% cash. 100% cash, looking for opportunities. And Outlier has 480. I don't know if that's... Let me zoom in a little bit. 480 buy signals today. 480 today. Including Alcoa, which is one that we were just talking about, right? So, we've got 480 buy signals today, but I'm not taking any trades because the MMFI, while it has come back up, is not in the bullish trend that we want to see. And while we're here, let's take a look. We've got the 10 over the 20, price over the 50. I told you guys, give it a day or two, and the price would cross back up. We do have this order block sitting out here that's had huge resistance before, so be cautious around 457. But the MMFI still sitting at 43. It's above its 10 period, not above its 20, not above its 50. And all we want to do is be consistent and say, you know what? If this is trending higher and this is trending higher, we're ready to rock and roll. But if it's not, the market's still not quite ready to be jumping in. Even though there are 480 signals, I'm not going to be taking any of them today. Still going to follow the rules as planned. So let's go to our final thoughts. I'll get you on your way. I have to confide in you guys. A lot of these I don't actually type. I copy and paste them from other places. And this was a good one. I was like, this is good. So this is one that was posted on my account. Break your limits. If you can make $1, you can make 10. This is fact. Now, if you can make 10, you can make 100. That's fact too. If you can make 100, you can make 1,000. 99% of the time, your limits are just an illusion. There's all kinds of opportunities in the market every single day. And while we can't make 1,000 on every trade, or maybe you could, you're going to have some losers, right? But the point is that you have to be in the mindset of every trade I put on, this has the potential to do something awesome. But here's the key point. Every trade I put on has the potential to do something awesome. Every trade I put on also has the potential to F up your account. I'm trying to think. No, I don't. I don't know why I'm talking so much about Mark today. Mark has this quote, and I don't remember. I didn't learn it from him directly. I got it from one of his books. He has this quote that says, he looks at himself in the mirror every single day and he goes, Mark, you have the ability to do incredible damage today. Or something along those lines. Never forget that. Every trade that you put on, every trade has an opportunity to be great. But every trade also has the opportunity to wreck you if you're not paying attention. So that's really what I wanted to devote today's episode to. Yeah, and unfortunately that can work in reverse, especially if you don't have exit rules. Exactly what my thought was, Brian. Exactly. And the exit rules, hey, rules in general, that is what separates the best from the rest. So thank you all so much for coming to today's 10-minute trading room. The plan for tomorrow, first day of September, a Friday. If it's a transition day, we're not going to live stream. If we are in an offensive day, which is possible, unlikely but possible based on MMFI, we will meet. Like I say, MMFI, we still need to have the 10 and 20 cross with price over the 50. If we get a huge surge in this tomorrow, it could happen. Otherwise, and more than likely, I don't think we're going to see a huge breadth surge tomorrow. But anything can happen, as you know, in the market. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you right back here tomorrow. Talk soon. Hey, don't forget, head to 10minutetradingroom.com to learn how to effortlessly take the guesswork out of trading in only 10 minutes a day and start trading right beside us in the 10-minute trading room.